Welcome back to another video. Now Tottenham have got 11 games left in the Premier League at home to Wolves today. Tottenham are sitting in 6th place, Wolves are in 8th. Tottenham are 5 points away from the top 4. Wolves are only 6 points away from the top 4. A huge game today. Tottenham really do need the 3 points, but who is going to get our goals? We've got more than enough attacking players to score goals. I know we're without Harry Kane and Heung-min Son, but we will and still can do the business. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Tottenham win today. I know Wolves are very good going forward. They've got Jimenez up front, and I tell you what, if I saw Jimenez in a Tottenham shirt in the near future, I'd be absolutely delighted, because he is one hell of a striker. So if we can keep him at bay today, then we do have a chance. Anyway, come on you Spurs. So just arrived at the pub. I'm with Spurs fan Ian. I've brought Ian to this video because I know that he will add a lot of positive vibes. Ian, we have got Wolves today. What is the score going to be?
I can't talk to you about things like that, mate, because they've told me I'm clinically obese. Right. Which is as a result of drinking too much, because I need too much alcohol going to the football.
Well, I won't zoom into your stomach then.
Yeah, that's fine. What's the score? It's going to be a draw today, I can see.
I've just told everyone how positive you're going to be.
I am positive it's going to be a draw. No, it's only because I look at I watched Traore game earlier on in the season, and he is like, it depends on how Mourinho sets up today. Traore, he's got so much pace, but he's only good on straight line speed, isn't he? You know, he's not got trickery. He's just bloody fast.
They have got a lot of very good attacking players, haven't they?
Yeah. So we've actually got to take control of that midfield.
Or Ireland.
Yeah.
We have got a lot of very good attacking players, though.
We're losing so many through injury, you can't account for that. But I think we're doing well to hold on. We've just got to hang on to the shirt tails. I can see Musa being back in a couple of weeks, actually. Sissoko will be back. And that'll make a lot of difference there. Because we're just hanging on a little bit at the moment. But if we can get a draw today, at least they're not getting away from us, are they?
Ian, it is a huge 10 days for Tottenham. We've got Wolves at home today. We've then got Norwich in the FA Cup. We've then got Burnley, and then we've got Leipzig. It is a huge 10 days for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Are you optimistic about the next 10 days? Can Tottenham salvage a top 4 finish this season?
So which one are you asking me?
All of them.
Right, okay. Am I optimistic? Yes, I'm always optimistic. I actually enjoy it, but it's entertainment, and I come home and I've been entertained during the day, so yeah, I'm optimistic. I still think I can see us doing a run in the FA Cup. Yeah. Right. By the time we get later into the season, all of a sudden all the players are back. Sonny will be back. Sissoko will be back in a couple of weeks. Harry Kane will be back. So it's looking really positive for the end of the season. We've just got to hang on in there until then. So if Tottenham get past Norwich, go through to the quarterfinals, win the quarterfinals, and then hopefully Sonny and Kane will be back for the semi-final and the final. Yeah. Well, Sonny actually might be back before that, mightn't he? You never know. You never know. If he's playing in a cast, he can be back before that. Yeah. You know, the fact he's got to be quarantined for a couple of weeks is beside the point, really. But so, what score prediction are you going with today? 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Thank you, Ian. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Chris. So I'm now a Spurs fan, Ralphie. Ralphie, Wolves at home today. How are you feeling?
I'm really confident, to be honest with you. Went to Molineux, is it December time? And we got battered, but we won 2-1.
We committed a robbery.
We did. You're quite right, Chris. And
is the same going to happen today?
No. We're going to do them like... My score, 2-0.
Spurs. Who's going to get our goals?
Our goals will come from Toby, and I'm going to go for a real obscure one, Winksy, because he don't like going forward, does he? Toby and Winks, 2-0. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Winksy, he gets a nosebleed if he goes past the halfway line, doesn't he?
What odds do you think that our bookies would give you on that one?
They've got to be at least 50 to 1 minimum.
Yeah, and the rest. Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
That's good.
Right, now, where do you think Tottenham will finish in the Premier League this season?
Good question. 4th. I'm saying fourth because I want to be a fourth. I don't want to be fifth or sixth. I don't want to see us play on a Thursday night.
We all want to be there, but when you look at the football that we've played over the last couple of games, particularly the Chelsea away game, hugely disappointing. Is fourth realistic?
Yes. Why not? We've got 12 games to go. We've got every chance of getting fourth place. In the fixtures we got, I think we got every chance.
Ralphie, I hope you're right, and I love your confidence, and I'm praying that you're right, and I'm praying that Tottenham do win today. Thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Yes.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Jace. Jace, Wolves today. How do you see the game going?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough day, I think. We were lucky to win up there in the last minute, I think, of extra time. I think Jan put that ball in, but they're a well set up team. The only thing we've got is they played on Thursday, didn't they, in Espanyol, so maybe that might have tired them out a little bit, but they're an attacking force at the moment. They're doing really well, so really well set up.
Well, they're very, very threatening attacking, aren't they? So what's your score prediction today?
I think we'd be lucky to scrape a draw, to be fair. I think, even at home, I hate to say it, but without our attacking lineup at the moment, okay, it's great, now it's good in midfield, but we've lost that guy at the front. It's difficult.
But there's still a lot of players that can score goals in the Tottenham team, isn't there?
Yeah, you'd like to think so, but Mora, I thought having Mora up front was going to be able to solve a few of our problems, but even he struggled, and I don't think the Chelsea game is a fair reflection on how we can set up, because that was just poor all over. But I think if they do the same today, I think we might have a little bit of a chance.
Well, do you know, Jace, Lucas Moura hasn't scored a Premier League goal in the last 10 games. Is it going to be his day today?
I don't know. When it is his day, he can really turn it on. We've seen it in the past. Obviously Ajax was, the pinnacle of everything he's ever done. But we need to have something today. We need to start believing. Going into March, it needs to stop raining, and we need to start winning. So,
talking of believing, where do you believe that Tottenham will finish in the Premier League at the end of the season? Realistically.
I think a couple of weeks ago, we were about 6 or 7 unbeaten. I thought, knocking on the door of top 4, we've got a chance. And then we went into a bit of a dip, so maybe 5th. I think maybe 5th at the moment, but it'd be fantastic if we can do it. But other teams around us seem really strong, even the Sheffield Uniteds and as I say, the Wolves, the Sheffield Uniteds and people like that, Man United.
Well, you say that, but Chelsea dropped points. Even Liverpool dropped points yesterday.
But there's one coming up from the rear that no one's really put on their radar at the moment because they have been pretty appalling. It's Man United. Yeah. We had Bruno Fernandes linked with us for quite a while. And now he's turning it on for Man United. You wonder what if it comes to us. But we do that with a lot of players, don't we?
So Jay's going to give me a score prediction.
I'd love a 2-1 Spurs, but I think if we get a draw, we've done well today. To be fair, the way the squad's set up at the moment. So yeah, I'd love a 2-1.
Thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
So I'm now a Spurs fan, Adrian. Adrian, Wolves today in the Premier League. It is a must-win game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a cup final, really, isn't it? We've got to get the 3 points. We're 5 points behind Chelsea, so we have to get the 3 points. And if we don't, then we make it even harder. It still won't be an impossible task to get top 4 because Chelsea have got to go away. They've got to play Man United or Liverpool, Man City, or 2 of the top teams anyway. And we've still got to play the teams around us. So it won't be decided on today or the next game. I think it's going to go to the wire to the end of the season. It'll go to the end of the season, I'm sure of it. But, I just hope by then we're playing a more attractive style of football because, Mourinho's a serial winner. We have to back him and we'll back him. But I don't like the style of football we're playing, I've got to be honest. I think with the quality players we've got, we should be playing better football than we are, not just rely on humping at the long ball, The long ball's fine because the theory's simple, isn't it? I mean, like, you win the ball in the opponent's last third, and then you press your attack from there, and the advantage with that is if you actually lose the ball, then you've got most of your team behind it. So really it's a sort of risk-free style of playing, but it's not good to look at because we aren't winning these second balls, are we?
Are you talking just about the Chelsea game or previous games, or are you talking since Jose Mourinho arrived?
I'm talking about previous games because the proven fact is when teams have come to us, they've had a lot more possession than we've had. So it's not working, is it? It's not working. It is a risk. I understand the tactics behind it, but And if it works, it's very effective. But we haven't got a big enough man up front to knock the ball down to our players. We're not winning the balls, are we? So like, what we're basically doing is humping it just to be defensive, really, to stop teams closing down on us.
I've got a cocoa for you.
Are you confident that Tottenham will finish in the top 4?
Yeah, I think we'll squeak it. I think we'll get top 4. I just think that everyone's going to take points off one another. No, I just got a feeling I think we will actually do it. It may even go to top 5, mightn't it, if Man City get a ban for a year. So, yeah, I think we'll do it. And I think it'll be close today, but I think we'll win 2-1. I've had 3 little bets at 2-1 with Ali to be first scorer, and a bet with Lucas to be first scorer and one for Bergen to be first scorer. So,
Adrian, I've gone for 2-1 as well, and normally when we talk and we've gone for the same scoreline, we're always wrong.
Well, it's hard. It's football. Football has a habit of making fools of you, doesn't it? Especially if you're a sort of like a positive person like you and me. I mean, like, it does, doesn't it? Because we want our team to win, don't we? So that's in part of our thinking. I mean, but people talk about goal scorers. I mean, shouldn't forget that Ali's our second highest goal scorer, and third highest, sorry. And then Lucas is next, and then Lamella's after him. So I hope we get 25 minutes out of Lamella in the second half. But you can safely say that Dele and Lucas and Bergen are going to be the front 3 today. It's a question who plays alongside Lo Celso and Winks. It's whether Ndombele plays or if he puts Gedson in again. And then you've got only the left back issue then between Tanganga and Davies, isn't it? Ore's going to play on the right with Toby and Sanchez, Ore's in goal. So unless he surprises us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, an unlikely midfielder perhaps, Winks, Skip and Lo Celso. He might not fancy playing Ndombele.
If you're talking of surprises, Parrott might even be in the starting lineup.
No.
I can't see that either.
I can't see it either. When fans go on about put Parrott in the side, and young Keone Tete scored 2 goals yesterday, didn't he, for the under-18s, 6'6", right? If anyone should play up front, it's him. But McDermott knows. I mean, they asked the academy coach, didn't they, of the development squad, like, is he ready? Is he ready? And if they are, they're going to. And he's obviously not ready. So people should stop screaming for him. Besides that, we've got other players that aren't integrated in the team yet. Getson's not integrated. Ndombele's not fully integrated. Bergwijn isn't.
But we've got more than enough players capable of scoring goals.
We have. We've got more than enough players and goals, and we've got more than enough quality, haven't we? I mean, like. We're not lying 6th because we played outstanding football. We're 6th because at times one of the quality players like Dele, when he went through a little patch, has stepped up and scored goals, or it was Kane when he was fit, or it was Son. But and now others have got. So we got the quality. If the chances are created in the box, we just need someone to get on the end of them. And I don't see why we won't create chances. We've got enough quality to create chances.
Yeah. Adrian, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Yeah.
I'm now with Spurs fan Neil. Neil, you're feeling really positive today, aren't you?
I certainly am, yeah, definitely. I reckon it's a tricky one because they're very defensive.
Well, they're very attacking as well.
Very quickly on the break, but then it depends what side we put out on how quick we are to attack. Score-wise, I reckon it's going to be close, 2-1. That's what I reckon. Depends what side he puts out, depends on how fast it depends how quickly we break, really. And our defence is a bit of a problem. It's a bit slow, and there's lack of personnel there, really.
So you don't think we're going to keep a clean sheet because Jose Mourinho's only kept 3 clean sheets in his time at Tottenham?
Yeah, and I think we're a bit weak.
Where are our goals coming from?
Today, the Celso and Moura. If he plays Moura.
Well, do you know, Moura hasn't scored for 10 Premier League games. So you think it's going to be his day today?
I think it'll be his day, yeah. Nice and sunny.
Yeah.
I think they're on the up. I mean, with Liverpool losing yesterday, it's all to fight for, really. I know the Champions League and all that are up for grabs and all that lot, but we've got to get back on winning. We've got to get back on winning. Yeah. We've got to get our form sort of a little bit, but I think we've got to step up again now. I know, because our running's pretty. I know we're playing sort of the lower teams, However, they're going to be tricky because they're going to be fighting for their lives.
Well, a lot of Tottenham fans are criticising the way that we are playing football under Mourinho at the moment. How do you feel about that?
I think he's inherited a legacy of Pochettino signings and the lack of Daniel Levy spending the money. So I think there's going to be a big clear out in the summer, and you get it by half a dozen, maybe, ish players that he wants in the side.
Who would you like to see go in this clear out? If you could choose the players to go, who would they be?
Dyer. It's awkward.
Why is it awkward?
You put me on the spot there. You put me right on the spot. Yeah, old mate. I don't know.
Well, genuinely.
No, so, yeah.
Genuinely, if I was to say to you, who do you think is not good enough for the squad?
Wanyama.
For
Dyer.
To get Tottenham to the top 4 places where we need to be, or even indeed challenge for the Premier League, because surely Jose Mourinho has been brought in to finish us in the top 4, or even compete for the Premier League. So which players in our squad aren't good enough to do that?
Vertonghen, a little bit slow, very slow, at his day. Dyer, Wanyama, Davis. We got a lot of good players coming through, good young players. You got Tanganga, he's coming through. You got Lo Celso, you've got Lamela. I mean, Lamela and Lo Celso speak the same language, and literally, and I think they're very good. Yeah. They're good together. There's a good combination when they come on. Yeah. I think Sissoko, we've missed him big time.
Yeah, true.
Big time. Ali, been a bit tired, and I think he's not been playing his best. You know, and I think he gets rattled because Mourinho takes him off, but it's a reason for taking him off. You know, because he's obviously not pulling his weight, and he's a bit lazy. But he missed some chances against Villa, you know, big time. You know, we should have beaten them more than we did, but we were lucky to get the penalty. But yeah, it's a funny old game, isn't it? Funny old season.
Neil, so you're going to go for a 2-1 today?
Yeah, very 2-1, yeah.
Love the confidence. Come on, you Spurs.
Love the Spurs.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Tony. Tony, Wolves today, how are you feeling?
Not confident at all.
Why not?
They're a great side. If we had Wolves players, I'd be more happy. I think we're going to lose 3-0 because they're a quality side. I know. If we win, it's going to be fantastic. But
you think we're going to lose 3-0?
3-0, yeah.
Now, what Wolves players would you like? If you could choose any Wolves players to come to Tottenham, who would they be?
I would like Jota. How do you pronounce him?
What about Jimenez up front?
And him. Anyone with I want to sign.
Seriously, is that your genuine score prediction? 3-0 to Wolves?
3-0, yeah.
Why are you feeling so negative?
What's this? We're not playing well. After the Chelsea game, that was absolutely out of hands.
But surely the setup will be different today. Surely the attitude will be different today. Surely the willingness to win will be different today. We need the 3 points.
If Dele Alli gets his arse in gear and gets a little bit of luck, we'll be laughing. But we need to sort of midfield out. We just need Sissoko back. Get Sissoko back, and we'll be kicking off again.
Tony, I hope you're wrong. I really do.
So do I.
Thank you. Come on, you Spurs.
2-0.
I'm now with Dazzling Dave. Check out his YouTube channel, a Wolves fan channel. Dave, Tottenham v Wolves today. How do you see this game going?
Do you know what? I have a really good feeling as a Wolves fan today. I've had a feeling for 3 weeks, and I've been looking forward to coming to this stadium for like 18 months, but you didn't get it finished in time last year. But absolutely magnificent stadium. But I have a real positive feeling about Wolves today, and I'm going to go with a 3-1 Wolves win.
3-1.
It'll be the first time ever we've beat you twice twice in a row away from home if it happens.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, you did it at Wembley last season, 3-1.
Yeah.
It's the first time you beat us in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Where do you see Wolves and Tottenham finishing this season?
Well, with Chelsea starting to get a little bit nervy, I think 4th place is up for grabs. So I think Tottenham and Wolves can get 4th and 5th. That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
So if the Manchester City ban goes ahead, both teams would get Champions League
That
football?
would be marvellous, wouldn't it? And this stadium, let's look at it, it's made for Champions League. It's
Absolutely.
It's absolutely. Can't wait to see it inside.
Yeah.
And get the atmosphere. I am really looking forward to it, to be honest.
From a Wolves perspective, you must be very, very pleased since coming up from the Championship, Premier League football. You have been one hell of a Premier League team and a team, I must say, as a Tottenham fan, I've really enjoyed watching.
We play good football, and the last time we came up, it's been 40 years in the wilderness as Wolves fans, so we've suffered a lot. So this is the start of Wolves' second golden era since the likes of Billy Wright in the 50s and the 60s. We had a half-decent team in the 70s. But yeah, hopefully we'll win a trophy in the next 2 or 3 years. Maybe the Europa League, who knows?
We need trophies before you.
Because Arsenal are out now, aren't they? we were all enjoying that, weren't we?
Absolutely. Dave, thank you very much.
The
enjoy
best.
the game and enjoy this stadium because it is one hell of a stadium.
And thanks for having you on the channel. Check him out on my channel as well.
Thank you very
Have
much.
him on now.
Come on, you Spurs.
Go on, you Wolves.
Glory days and glory nights echo for generations to come.
This afternoon we welcome the players, officials and supporters of Wolverhampton Wanderers Football Club. Now please welcome both teams onto the pitch, as well as today's mascots presented to you by Kumo Tire. With our visitors, Wolves. In goal, number 11, Rui Patricio. Number 2, Matt Doherty. Number 8, Ruben Neves. Number 9, number 6, Davinson Sanchez. Number 8, Harry Winks. Number 15, Eric Dyer. Number 18, Giovanni Lo Celso. Number 20, Dele. Number 23, Stephen Bergwijn. Number 24, Serge Aurier. Number 27, Lucas Moura. Number 33, Ben Davis. And number 39, Japhet Tanganga.
Bergwijn does it again.
First goal for Spurs, scored in the 13th minute from number 23, Stephen Bergwijn. Equaliser for Wolves, scored in the 27th minute from number 2, Matt Doherty.
half time.
Second goal for Spurs, scored in the 45th minute from number 24, Serge Aurier.
So it is half time. Tottenham 2, Wolves 1.
Yeah, absolutely unbelievable. Last 2 minutes, Aurier getting that shot in and brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I mean, we was up against it, I think, towards the end of the first half, but yeah, I mean, it's looking a lot brighter now.
Happy then, Dave?
I'm happy, yeah, because I think he's seen quite a bit of the ball, Aurier, and you know, Dele Alli's trying. He looks in the mood, Dele Alli. I think there's a goal in him actually later on, but yeah, I think Wolves must be really upset, really, because they really play well.
Well, it proves that goals can be scored in this Tottenham team.
They can, and let's have another one.
Come on, you Spurs.
3-1, come on.
Equaliser for Wolves, scored in the 57th minute from number 18, Diogo Jota. Third goal for Wolves, scored in the 73rd minute from number 9, Raul Jimenez.
So Troy Parrott is coming on, 4 minutes to go.
Substitution for Spurs, replacing number 33, Ben Davis, number 52, Troy Parrott.
So the game finishes Tottenham 2, Wolves 3. Hugely disappointing yet again.